at you with a day 70 update on the account. Was going to make this video a little bit earlier in the day. I was at the airport and it was quite noisy. So I managed to get home and getting this video up a little bit later than anticipated, but better late than ever. So just kind of touching on where the account is coming into day 70. I am looking like we have increased the collection power to 571k, almost 572. Big in part to that, with the symbiotes kind of coming in and unlocking anti-venom. The account was at 473, I believe, at day 60, so jumped up about 100k. So if that trend continues, hoping to maybe push into the million mark in, say, probably roughly about another 50 days, which that sounds like far too much time. So hopefully a lot sooner than that. Where else the account is, I am just shy of hitting into level 64. The anti-venom event is kind of wrapping up. With the alt, I might be able to get to milestone 25. I don't think I'll get much higher than that. Being free to play on this account. The Masked Capers, hoping that as far as the alliance goes, we can maybe hit this last milestone right here and hit milestone 24. And that will wrap that up. I need to do a little bit more blitzing today and finish up the Dream Warriors for the day before it ends. And that's kind of where the overall power of the account is at currently. As far as the roster goes, everyone is level 63 with my kind of two main teams. The two main teams basically being at this point are the Symbiotes and AIM. With the symbiotes, the main plan behind that is I am planning to take them into the Ultimus 7 raids when we start those up, but they're also just going to be my primary raid team going forward. Once Anti-Venom event is over, we will probably push our luck with 6.3, maybe even 6.4. And they just are a very solid raid team to take in. So looking at them, I've got Venom at 10. I believe I have Scream at 11 so far. Anti-Venom is who I'm currently building right now. He is at 10. And Carnage is sitting pretty at 11 as well. With that, I will probably, I'm still kind of debating what I want to do. I might try to take them up to 12 and then kind of put a hold on them for the time being. It's just going to kind of depend on how well they do in the U6 raids. Currently, I've kind of jumped up in damage in U6. I'm doing probably about an extra 2 million damage, and that is pretty much basically because of the symbiotes. Right now, I'm currently running the symbiotes with Captain Marvel, just because she's already kind of built up as I'm planning to take her into Dark Dimension 1. But I have been on the side building up my Emma Frost, and she is currently gear 11. Um, Pretty much, I think I can actually start working on her purple gear probably. As I believe I do have all my symbiotes kind of worked up. So I will finish up with AIM with their some of their purple gear, and then I will go down to Emma. And until I unlock Symbiote Spider-Man, she will be my 5th member. Symbiote Spider-Man being said, in the last about 20 days or so, or I don't think he's been farmable that long, but basically I've managed to get 5 additional shards since last week. So if that trend continues, it's going to be quite some time before he is unlocked, so hopefully I get some good luck on that. As far as the AIM train goes, that they are pretty much kind of where they were before. I did get AIM Researcher to 6 stars, so I am no longer farming her shards. And Scientist Supreme is getting close to 5, and Assaulter and Security I'm working towards 6. Now that I am no longer farming AIM Researcher in the Arena store, I just kind of made the random decision. I am going to unlock just kind of start unlocking characters that work towards legendaries, and just whether it happens to be just because he's, right at the front or whatnot. I started working on Blob, so I got him unlocked. I think from there, I'm then going to go to just kind of take him to 5 stars, and then once he's at 5 stars, I'll go over to the next character. Really no rhyme or reason behind this. I'm not really focused on building legendaries at the moment. It's just kind of, while I'm waiting around with the arena energy, I figured why not. As far as the alliance goes, we are currently at level 34. And it did look like everyone's donated today because we did hit all three of these milestones. I haven't spent my Stark Tech in a few days, so I'm actually just going to do that real fast. I do currently have the BioStark Tech maxed out just because, like I said, I am planning to use the symbiotes as my primary raid team, so it just made sense to have that one maxed out first. And that is, I would say, pretty much where the account is. Still kind of much of the same. Slowly building up my symbiotes, slowly building up AIM. So really not too much change over the last 10 days. We are expecting the new update to drop probably this Tuesday, I believe is kind of what everyone's speculating. So we'll probably have a better idea on that probably tomorrow. As far as ISOs go, I am currently working on my symbiotes and getting them to actually ISO level 5. So I have already taken Venom and Carnage to 5. Next on the list, I am currently working on Anti-Venom, and I do have enough of the catalysts to actually get it to level 5, but I don't have enough ions. So while I'm farming the ions, I am also currently working on Scream's ISO 8, and so I'm just kind of making my way around. Once I get them to 5, I'm honestly haven't decided what I'm going to do as far as my ISOs go. I'll kind of probably make that decision once that occurs. And yeah, that's I would say pretty much where the account is currently. Um, We've been doing really good in the wars as of late, so keep up the good work on that. And Blitz credits, I am still just opening up these random Blitz orbs. Same thing with my raid credits, which I will open these up probably tomorrow. I've just been opening them up once the Alliance finishes a raid. In the War Store, still currently farming. I'm farming Carnage for my symbiotes as well as Graviton. And yeah, I would say that's kind of where we are at the moment. So that is our day 70 update for the account. So just a quick little recap. Collection power up about 100k. Symbiote team, for the most part, is pretty much up and running. I'm still working on slowly unlocking Symbiote Spider-Man. And then once that is done, I will, obviously shift my resources back towards him. And still slowly building up that aim train. So working on the Symbote and the aim train. Hope everyone is having equal luck, and good luck with the remainder of the Anti-Venom video, or with the campaign rather. Hopefully you found this video informative. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if there's anything specific you'd like to see, feel free to reach out to me on Discord at Khaleesi, in-game, Minikal, Dracarys, or Khaleesi. And any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let the Alliance leadership know. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and thank you so much for watching.